Yo, what's up guys? The Roblox Black Friday sale is currently ongoing and I'm here to give my price predictions and release date predictions for every single item left in the event. So we still have the Evil Duck, the red clockwork headphones, the pinstripe fedora, the rainbow tentacles, and the classic Roblox pumpkin left to release. So honestly, 5 pretty good items. In my opinion, these are the better items in the event. So far, we saw the W Ink designer sunglasses coming out for 9,500 Robux. The lampshade came out for 350, and the Assy White came out for 15,000. So most of these items were pretty overpriced. And I think that trend is most likely going to continue. I think the next item to come out on November 25th is going to be the Evil Duck. And the last time that it came out was for 1,000 Robux. And I really do think they're gonna keep it at 1,000 because I think that's a pretty fair price for the Evil Duck. I saw a lot of people have been guessing that it's gonna be 600 Robux, 500 Robux. And honestly, I would love for that to happen, but I just don't think that's realistic. I think the Evil Duck will be 1,000 Robux. And it potentially could even be 2,000, I'm not gonna lie. Then on November 26th, I assume the pinstripe fedora is gonna come out. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like the pinstripe fedora is gonna cost 3,000 Robux. The last time it came out was for 900, so I think 3,000 is a fair price. I picked 3,000 because that's the same price as the frosty fedora, that limited item that came out not too long ago. And obviously they're the same mesh, they're basically the same item with a different color. So I think that it's going to be around 3,000 Robux, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. I just highly doubt that it's going to be the original price of 900. I don't see that happening. Of course, Roblox is going to jack up the price at least a little bit. Then on November 26th for Thanksgiving, I think that Roblox is probably going to release the rainbow tentacles. That's just a guess. I'm not really too sure. This item last came out in 2015 for 8,999 Robux. And honestly, I have a feeling that it's going to stay around that price. I think it's going to be around 9,000 Robux. I don't think they're really going to jack up the price too much for this one because the tentacle items are always 9,000 Robux. So I could honestly see this one being the same price. And if it ends up being the Great Uncle Tentacles, I think it would be the same price anyways. Either way, it would be about 9,000. Of course, Roblox could increase the price. I just feel like it's going to stay the same. Then on November 28th for Black Friday, I think they're going to release the red clockwork headphones. I think it's coming out on Black Friday because last year we saw the work clock headphones and shades come out on Black Friday. So it would make the most sense if it releases on Black Friday too. I see the red clockworks being about 25,000 Robux. That might sound a little bit crazy, 25K. I mean, you could literally buy an actual pair of headphones instead of these red clockworks for 25K. But I think this item is going to be super expensive. It last came out in 2019 for 10,000 Robux. I highly doubt it's going to stay at 10,000. It's going to be 20,000, 25,000, or 30,000. I don't really see it being anything other than that. And personally, I'm gonna guess it's gonna stay at 25,000. I think 30,000 makes sense because the work clock shades were 30,000 last year. 25K, I feel like is a fair price. And 20K would honestly be really cheap. If they make it 20K, that would be pretty crazy. And then the final item for the 29th, I assume is gonna be the classic Roblox pumpkin. We're still not 100% sure about that, but I think the pumpkin is probably gonna be 2,500 Robux or maybe 1,000 if we're lucky. The original price for this thing was 250, so I think 2,500, 10 times the original price makes a lot of sense. And 1,000 Robux also makes sense, but that would be a bit cheap. I know a lot of people are probably gonna complain, like this is supposed to be a Black Friday sale. Why is everything so expensive? Nothing is actually discounted, but unfortunately that's just not what Black Friday sales are on Roblox. Everything becomes more expensive. These items haven't been out in 10 years for some of them, even 15 years for some of them. So that's why the prices are jacked up. It's because of inflation. They haven't been out in so long, and a lot of them are actually relatively rare. So of course, Roblox is gonna take their chances to make these items super expensive. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys agree with my predictions or if you have your own predictions. Let me know what you guys think the cost of these items will be. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Peace.